everybody, and welcome back to Small Monster Energy Supercross 3 here on this channel. I'm KPG-GOONER here, and this is part number 4 of my career walkthrough. Now in today's episode we head to Atlanta for the Mercedes-Benz Stadium, and also I've put it on realistic now, so we're on the hardest AI level. Should be a really interesting episode, and it's East Coast versus West Coast in a showdown today, so it should be a fantastic episode, so here we go.
We are live tonight from the stunning Mercedes-Benz Stadium in Atlanta, Georgia. The Peach State is ready to deliver another exciting round of Monster Energy AMA Supercross and FIM World Championship. Hi everybody, Ralph Shaheen and Ricky Carmichael here for the 250 East-West Showdown. The qualifying sessions will be very important as the main event will be something very different here tonight, Ricky.
Yes, Ralph. After this session, we will have a chance to see the top riders of both divisions on the track in the main event.
Really struggling in this qualifying session. Still haven't put in a clean lap, and we've got just over 4 minutes to go. I need to try and master a couple of these corners. I keep crashing in the same spots all the time. Let's see if we can get a good start to this lap. This is the first corner I seem to struggle on, and again I've caught the inside of that tunnel. I need to try and get through there fast but avoid hitting that side. Let's try again. At this rate we're going to be starting in the 22nd spot, which is a really poor gate drop position, and it's going to make it very challenging again. Just going a bit too wide around that turn. Let's see if we can get through here. That's not too bad. Don't you dare wipe me out. And that was a little bit better. And I keep crashing on the final corner as well. So it's the first corner and the final corner that I seem to be having trouble on. Oh, that was nicely done. Let's see if we can... Oh, God, that rider just endoed into the barriers. Let's see if we can get a good turn here. Oh, that was nicely done again. So far, so good. I just need one clean lap in. If I get one clean lap in, I think I'm just going to get straight into the race. As long as it's a half-decent one. It's not too bad through there. Back it up. Just need to do this final corner. This is where I crashed at least 4 times. Well, that was much smoother through there, and over the finish line, and we get, oh, not bad, 6th position.
Let's take a look at the results from the session. The top-ranking riders will continue on to the main event for the East-West Showdown.
Right, so that is the qualifying session over, so we take 7th position, and I'll tell you what, that one clean lap was the only clean lap I did in the entire qualifying session. That is insane. That is a very difficult circuit. Anyway, let's get into the race. Hopefully we don't make any mistakes, but it's going to be extremely tough, so let's get straight into it.
Welcome to Mercedes-Benz Stadium in Atlanta for round number 9 of Monster Energy AMA Supercross and FIM World Championship. I'm Ralph Shaheen, and here with me is Ricky Carmichael. A double event with this format, Ricky.
Yes, Ralph. This is the first event of this season in the East-West Showdown format. The next event will be in Vegas for the season finale.
Doubling the depth of the field means doubling the intensity. This should be a lot of fun to watch. The crowd is into it tonight. That will definitely get these riders pumped up as they wait for the gate drop. Get ready. The gate is about to drop. Here we go.
Right, so here we go with the race. Let's see if we can get a really good gate drop and try and take the whole shot. It's not going to be easy. Let's try and drop the clutch at the right time. And drop the clutch now. Oh, no. I fluffed my lines. Right, let's try and hold it in the inside. We've got a good position here. And that's not too bad. Not going to take the whole shots, but we've managed to get to the front. So that is still a positive start. Let's try and get a couple of laps in without making a mistake. Those guys at the side of the track are still waving those yellow flags constantly. It just glitches around that turn. It did that a couple of times in qualifying, but I've managed to get to the front. So just try and finish off this first lap without making any silly errors. It's okay. A little bit wider into that turn. Did crash there quite a few times in qualifying. And that is a nice positive start. And we are leading the race at the moment. But this race is going to be about 7 laps. So it's a long way to go. It's not out of the way yet. We've still got a rider just sitting right behind us. You can hear him. Let's just try and concentrate on our own race. And that's nicely done. Get nice and tight into that turn. Or just caught the side there, but I will take that as long as I don't come off. This is a good lap so far. Just trying to make sure we make a decent run through there. Oh God, got really wide. Almost went off the circuit. Okay, just trying to keep it steady, and that's another lap. So we are doing okay so far. Did slide off a couple of times here. And that was nicely done. Right, let's try and take a wider line through here. Build up a bit more speed. Still not pulling away from second. Still very close behind. Again, just not getting the drive out of that turn. Let's try and get a smoother run into this turn this time. And again, it glitched slightly, but that was okay. Just trying to make sure. We've got 2 riders not far behind now, looking on the track map. Just concentrate on what we're doing. Okay, just keeping it steady through there. It's 3 laps without any real issues, so we're doing really well. If we can just keep this speed up as well, we're not going we're not super quick, but it's a decent enough pace to keep the lead. Still got one rider that's really close behind. Seem to be able just to keep him at bay. And that was a much better corner there. Again, let's try and get a good turn in round here. Good drive out that turn. And we've got Cooper right behind us. Almost slid off then. That's going to muck up our rhythm through there. And Cooper's going to take the inside. So we've just lost our place. Let's just stick with him. Let's go on the outside. A good drive, and we've retaken the lead. So it looks like we've got a bit of competition here. Going into, we've got a couple of laps at least left. Oh, he's just forcing us out the wide angles. Let's just try and take the inside. We're back in the lead. This is going to be a close race now. Now we've got a rider that literally is right on our back wheel. Is he going to take the inside on this turn? I think he is. Let's give him room. Oh, he dives straight across. But we just managed just to keep that turn really tight. Re-establish the lead. Let's see if we can juggle. We need to pull away. It is going to cause us some grief going into those final stages, I can guarantee you that. And he's going to take the inside here. Oh, what a battle we're having here around the Mercedes-Benz Stadium. He just forced me a little bit wider than I would have liked. Don't come off. And we just managed to just force him a little bit wider as we took the inside line. But it is causing me some problems here. Right. Let's just try and get through this section. That was nicely done. Come on. We can do this. Is it going to be the final lap? Just looking at the time remaining. Yes, it looks like it's going to be one more lap after this. This is going to be a close finish. That's nicely done. Let's knock this up. That's perfect. Right, final lap of the race. Who's going to win? Oh, that was tight through there. Is Cooper going to make another challenge for the lead? I'm going to try not to give him an opportunity. Oh, he just mucked it up through there. Is he going to take the inside? Oh, almost came off the circuit. He's taking the inside and he's in the lead on the final lap. Can we retake the lead? Get nicely turned in. Get a good drive. come on. We can do this. Oh, he's going to just... Is he going to take the inside? No, we managed just to keep him away. Oh, that's nicely done. Can we clear that? A final jump? Yes, we can. Oh, this is going to go right down to the final corner. And it looks like he's got a bit of trouble with another rider, which is going to play into our hands. Final turn. And over the finish line. Oh, what a race that was. Wow. Real battle with Cooper. And it was, what, 7 laps? 7 laps. And I've about 3 of them were clear. But after that, it was just every single corner. I had to be aware where he was. But anyway, let's get into the final results. And that was one of my favourite races so far. Right, so that is the standings at the moment. And we've extended our lead even further. So we're up to 93 points. So it's looking really, really good for the championship. And I'll tell you what, that was the closest race I've had so far. And just remember, I'm realistic now, so I was expecting the AI to put up more of a challenge, and they definitely do that. Right, let's move on to the next race. I'm not sure what's next in the calendar, but hopefully it's going to be a good one. But I'm definitely enjoying the game. I think it's improved in a lot of areas, especially the sound, the feel of the bike. Now we've improved some of the components as well. And yeah, look at that. Congratulations, you received a contract objective. 1,000 credits. That means that we can spend that on the bike for the next race. I think I am going to stay with the same team. I'm going to go with the sponsored team, Oakley, because I like the fact that I can get 15,000 credits for a first place finish, and I think I need all the credits I can get to improve my bike. Oh, your sponsor has organised a special competition outside the championship for you and your teammates. Oh, and this is another way to earn some more credits. So I'm definitely going to take that up. It's probably going to be on one of the compound circuits, and I'm going to have to jump straight into that. So we're going to do that race, and then in the next episode it'll be back onto the championship, because I can guarantee this race is going to be at, what, 5 minutes as well. Anyway, let's get straight to it and see if we can win this one. Right, so here we go with the race around one of the compound circuits, just for fun, against some of our friends. Hopefully we can get some decent credits out of this, but I don't know this circuit, so I'm not going to rush off. I'm going to let them go first, and let's just start behind, because we're not sure about this circuit. Oh, look at the chaos there. Oh my god, at least 4 or 5 riders went flying up in the air. God, I've gone off the circuit as well. Oh, this is chaotic. Now, this is the only thing with some of these compound circuits. When you've got quite a few riders on it, it's really, really challenging to go into the corners. But we got through there okay. That's not a bad start. So we're up to P4. And I'm not sure how big this circuit is. Let's just try and get a lap in. Take a note of the circuit, and then hopefully we can start pushing. So we've managed to move up to P4. Let's just try and stick with these riders. Got completely mucked up that section. Just trying to make a mental note of all the different jumps where you can really push it. It's quite a tight corner coming up. Just trying to keep an eye on the track map as well, just to see where the circuit goes. We've managed to move up to 2nd place, so we've just managed to get going. We've got one rider that's managed just to pull away. Right, let's just back off a bit. You never know where the circuit's going to go. I mean, I've raced on a couple of these compound circuits, and there was one I just kept on landing outside the circuit, so I was just going too fast and over some of the jumps. You've got to be careful. So, done a lap yet. So this is quite a long circuit actually. Is that the finish line? I think that may be it. So that is a lap. Right, so let's just try and remember how this circuit goes now. It's quite a tight turn. And we're managing to hold on to 2nd, and we just made another mistake. All got away with that one. Sometimes if you can just avoid the blocks and back off the throttle, you can stay on the bike. Just managed just to close the gap. Just trying to earn as many credits as I can. We definitely need to improve the suspension, the brakes, and probably we might upgrade some of the gear as well, because our rider needs a bit of a makeover as well, I think. Oh, damn! There you go, I've just made a mistake. So that's the first one on lap 2. Let's just try and build up. As long as we stay in the top 3 positions, that hopefully still will be some decent points. Oh, bloody hell, rider went straight across the front of me then. Just keep it. Also, guys, I just wanted also to make a bit of an announcement. I did put a post on the community feed about TT Isle of Man 2. That's coming out next month. Obviously, I did a walkthrough on the first one. Yeah, and oh god, he fell off. Yeah, it was a very, very difficult game to play. The handling on it was pretty poor, but I still played quite a lot of it. Enjoyed some aspects of it, but they've apparently built the next version from the ground upwards. It's a total new model, so I'm really looking forward to playing that, and that will be on the channel as well. But yeah, really looking forward to that. Let me know in the comments below if you're looking forward to seeing that. And obviously we got Ride 4 this year as well, so it's another good game to look forward to. And I will be doing some more on the car games as well, but it's just going to be a steady return. Like I said, I haven't been on YouTube for about 4 months, and it's just going to be a slow return, slowly bringing in as many videos as I can. So thank you to everyone that's watched all the videos that I've posted in the last couple of days. That's nicely done. Just trying to keep up with this guy. We have got maybe a couple more laps to go on this circuit. So getting used to it now. Let's see if we can take the lead. Didn't have enough to overtake him there. But that was a good choice to not speed off at the start. Hold back. Oh god, I thought he was going to go over the handlebars then. That would have been a result. So I don't think the next rider is quite a distance away. So we've still got a couple of laps to go. They should make these races only 3 minutes. I mean, 5 minutes is a bit much. But as you can see, the points are racking up, so I suppose that is one positive. Just overdone it then, but we're into first place. Let's see if we can hold on to it. That's nicely done. This compound circuit's not bad. I quite like this one. It's quite fast and flowing. That's nicely done through there. We've just pulled away from second place. And we should be going into the final lap in a second. Go, final lap. Let's see if we can finish in style. It's ready. Let's try and put a faster lap in. So our best time is a 59. Let's see if we can do a bit quicker than that. It's nicely done through there. It's not a bad landing. It's nicely done. Slow it down. Oh god, almost went off. So, oh, be careful. No, muck that corner up. It's going to slow us down a bit. Should be alright. And coming to the final corner. Not sure whether this is going to be a faster lap. No, I don't think it is. But anyway, there we go. Result. Credits in the bank. Enjoyed the circuits. And a nice bit of practice. So we were almost, well, about a second quicker than the AI. Even on realistic around there. That is quite a tough circuit. Right, let's get into what's coming next in the next episode in the championships. Let's get into it now. So here we go. Right, what is next? The stadium we go to next is Daytona Beach. Oh, that is such a hard circuit. Anyway, guys, that's the end of the episode. Please don't forget to smash the like button, subscribe, and I'm going to leave you a replay of the last lap of our championship race today, so please enjoy.